Today, we are opening this box a second time. And I say a second time because I forgot to start the recording. So, we'll go over this real quick because I've already kind of opened the box. So, this is the Dawn of War Onslaught box. This is $50 at Target or Barnes & Noble in the US. I don't know exactly where all it's sold worldwide. This is the sprue that everyone will be after, more or less. Not necessarily the game is bad or anything, but this, if I remember right, it's like $120, $130 sprue, and you get it for 50 bucks. So that's kind of a deal. So everyone's gonna want this. It's got a Judicator, 3 Blade Guard vets, some Eradicators, and Blade Guard Veteran Ancient, and what's the last thing? A Chaplain. So that's what comes with this sprue. It's the same sprue that I put together with the Indominus Crusade box, so we'll go ahead and set that aside. Everything's all right. I just need to clean up a little bit after this recording. I think this is just a data sheet necessarily. I think it just to show like the model's special abilities, which is, I gotta remember my camera's not where my eyeballs are. So let's focus. Hold on a second. Let me focus my camera. There you go. You can kind of see it. So then each person is named, which is, I found that very interesting. Each model is named. I'm not going to try pronouncing these names because holy crap, bro. This stuff is some Blood Raven names. Like, almost Blood Angel names, because Castiel, that one's easy. Then your main opponent in this is Orcs. It's supposed to be like a horde mode kind of deal. Mech, Snobs, Ludas, Burner Boys, War Boss, Big Mech, and Weird Boys, which are Psychers. It comes with some dice. These are like deployment zones, so I don't know if it just says where all they deploy is all. And then here's like general actions, pack sequences, it just rules and what like stuff to do. This is spawning the boys in and stuff, and where they'd spawn in at is where you grab a card for this, I believe. I don't know, I haven't really looked at the rules. I only opened this box like 5 minutes ago to realize I wasn't recording. So here's the instruction booklet, but underneath that is the actual game board. It's a regular size game board that comes with like a starter box, and underneath it is just like a bunch of objective markers and stuff. You know, it says, okay, there's knobs here. It's basically to outline where your enemies are and everything. Oh, I thought I knocked it over. Oh, so, and then this is your instructions. As normal, it comes with a little bit of lore of Space Marines. You know, this is just a easy way to try to get people to join up and start spending copious amounts of money in the game. I don't understand how they expect 9-year-olds to play this and then think, oh yeah, let's play Warhammer. That's less complicated. So yeah, this is just simple, easy stuff. It talks about assault phase, defense phase. It's a whole different layout. I imagine it's a lot simpler just because it's meant for like kids. Then it immediately says, next steps, buy more Warhammer. Gotta get them while they're young, I suppose. Then this page also has my boy Angron on it. You know, when you wanna have people buy cool shit, you show them Angron and the World Eaters who don't have a full model range. I'm a little upset about that. Then they have Horde mode that I'm pretty sure they just stole from Warhammer. I'll have to really look into this. I'll probably try to play this once or twice with my buddy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we got the time. So that's that. So if you're here just for the Dawn of War Onslaught box, that's all it is really, nothing special. That's the thing everyone's gonna really want out of it, is that sprue. It was sold out. Oh, that's back upside down. It was sold out quite often. I mean, it was immediately sold out. And if you want to actually see the side, it shows artwork of the minis on the side, kind of like the Indominus Crusade box did. So, but I finally was able to get it while I was in stock, and I was happy to get it. So that's it for the Dawn of War Onslaught box. But something else did arrive today, and I'm excited for it. Now, I don't know how to really use this all that much, especially, well, it's the first time I've also had one. This is a 3D scanner. So what you do is you put it on the mount that it came with. Let me do that real quick. I'm hoping the farm can reimburse me for this, because we could use it to makeshift make parts, basically. So you basically set it up like that. Comes with the turntable, and say you want to scan this to make a bigger mini. You scan it, break it down in software, and I imagine it's more complex than that. I'm just simplifying it because I haven't tried any of it yet. You'll set it up in software, and then it'll make a 3D model. I don't know how smooth it'll be, anything like that yet, but my hopes is I could go from like say I scan this mini and I have an STL file for it. Now, my plan for my anniversary is anniversary on YouTube is what I'm talking about. Is about making like an actually tall size. This is just like a practice print of a mini. And so say if I get like YouTube members, oh, they'll get an Emperor's Champion, or they'll get like a cool mini. I'm not stating that they won't be cool, or like they'll get some like unique looking character, and so will the YouTube the YouTube subscribers. I also want to give one away to each one if we get to memberships. If we don't, then it'll just be one for subscribers, maybe two if I print out two and just paint two. But I mean, I want to kind of make them unique minis. This one is the Lieutenant with Combi Weapon, and it was just a test print, that's all. But I kind of wanted to do that for anniversary, which should be October-ish. October, November. I gotta go and look back. The other thing is that I want to do this as kind of like a giveaway, is 3D print like big models and give them away as a thank you for my year anniversary. Like every year I continue to do YouTube, I want to do that. And the only way I can do it right now with subscribers is if you're publicly subscribed. You'd have to Google that and go into your settings and stuff to figure out how to make your subscriptions public or whatever. That's the way I can see you, and I think I can only really see 100 right now. So if you want a possible chance to get a mini, well, quote unquote mini, painted by me, and I'll do a base for it. I'll 3D print up a little scene, hopefully, and they'll hopefully be pretty good. And I'll also sign it. Well, that's not gonna mean much to anyone. It's just something I want to do for you guys as a thank you. So that'll happen more in the next few months. I guess August is a week away as of recording. It's not even a week, it's the end of the week. So that's coming up real fast. But basically I got this so I could 3D scan certain minis to make for that, and to maybe just have them STL files. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.